Now, there are questions thousands of JEA customers want answered, and the I-Team is investigating. What did CEO Paul McElroy know, and when did he know it? While he was out of town before, during, and after Matthew. He says he was in constant contact and was managing the utility's response to the storm by phone while he was at his daughter's wedding. The I-Team asked for public records to find out just how much time McElroy was on the phone with JEA headquarters, what he texted, and what he emailed. Channel 4's Jim Piggott now has those records and is joining us to tell us what he's learned. Jim?
You know, what we know is that there were 91 text messages that either McElroy sent or received. 53 phone calls were made, and when you add up the time on that, he spent 9.5 hours on the phone. Here's a highlight of some of the things that we found. Not seen during the hurricane was this man, Paul McElroy, the CEO of JEA. On Thursday, the day before the storm hit, he was flying out of town for his daughter's wedding. But before he left, records show that he was on an hour-long conference call at 5:55 a.m. to this emergency operations center set up at JEA. 4 hours later, he gets a text from the second-in-command, Ted Hobson, asking if they need to call in more outside help. Later in the day, he has another conference call with JEA staff. Shortly after McElroy, he texts to ask if there was enough fuel for vehicles for the JEA fleet. On Friday, when Matthew hit, there's not much texting from McElroy to his staff. We do know that he was on the phone with 2 EOC briefings at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. That evening, his second-in-charge, Ted Hobson, texted McElroy. He was worried about having resources to restore transmission with this level of damage. He asked, do we have enough inventory? By 11:12, McElroy calls Mayor Curry and talks to him for about 7 minutes. It was on Saturday, the day after the storm hit, that we see JEA kick into high gear. McElroy has a 30-minute conference call with JEA. Next, McElroy texts Hopkins again, his second-in-command, and it's there where we learn more about that phone call with Mayor Curry. In the text, it says, I spoke with the mayor last night. He requested we reach out for additional resources before they are released back to their home utility. He says this is an operation and PR challenge. Ted Hobson also texted his JEA boss saying they're going to ask the governor for 50 generators. And shortly after McElroy responds that he was thinking more about more electric crews. It's then that we start to see JEA was worried about getting more power back on and not keeping their promise. At 7:52 Saturday night, the chief financial officer for JEA texted McElroy, did you any chance tell the mayor that we would have power restored in 72 hours? He responded, said too early to commit publicly, stretched goal, and will have schools in by Monday morning, and the bulk of restoration will be 72 hours. We have doubled our line crews, asking for 10 more, and will continually assess asking for more, and we're requesting 100 generators. On Sunday, McElroy talks with different staff 4 times that day. On Monday, he places a call to Governor Scott. Then, with this text, he says to his second-in-command, that from our call, I took that we were staying with full restoration of power ready for our customers by 11:59 Monday night. And while I remain optimistic, what is our message, our contingency plan in the event that we miss the target? And as thousands of JEA customers know, they definitely missed that target. JEA has since apologized for making that promise, and they said that's something they're working on, their communications policy on that, to how to get that message across. Of course, we did try talking to McElroy today. His staff said he was not available. We're live from this JEA substation on the South Bank. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.